Good afternoon, everybody. Hey, Mace, how are you? Hello, Barnsey. Hello, Peter. Hello, Jordan. Hey, Brummy. Hey, H. Dell. Hello, Lavinia. Hello, Judith. Judith is now the proud mother of a new emu. Hello, Deborah. Hello, Freya. Hello, Doris. Hello, B. Hey, Boop, how are you? Wow, YouTube had me locked out. I had to re-sign in. Yeah, sometimes that happens to me even right in the middle of when I'm moderating another stream. All of a sudden the chat will go dead. Hello, Ingrid. Blessed Palm Sunday to everybody. Hello, Sheila. Okay, let's get right into it here today. What is going on? Well, Batiste is back, everybody, with his cameras, so smile. I always smile when I'm streaming, though, because I am a happy person. Let me get over here to my farm. Get rid of Batiste. Hello, Roro. Hey, C. Okay, I had a little trouble this morning when I went over to the event board. First of all, my upcoming event didn't show up. So I had to go to Greg's farm and back again. In case you have that same problem, go to Greg's farm and come back and you'll be able to see all of the events that's going on. Already a little glitch there in that new event board that they have posted. I have a goat and she's going to have a baby soon. Usually they have two. I mean, when we had goats on the farm, they were all born as twins, and sometimes there were triplets. I love baby goats. If no one has ever had a baby goat, they are so adorable and lovable. And a lot of times we had to feed them with baby bottles to help them out there. Okay, what is coming next week? First of all, let's go to the weekly events and take a peek at those. Howdy Farmers. It always starts out with Howdy Farmers. Monday is Spin the Wheel with expansion materials, and expansion materials means land expansion. If it was anything other than land expansion, they would say specifically barn and silos. So anytime they say expansion material, it is land. So Tuesday is a truck event. Hey, there you go. Some people love the double XP on the truck event. Wednesday is a fruit event. 3 random types of trees or bushes will produce fruit twice as fast during this event. Thursday is a farm visitor event. Double coins. Friday is a fishing event. Your lobsters and lures 30% off. Also, double farm pass points. Saturday is a town visitor event. Silo and barn materials. So see, there they specifically said silo and barn instead of expansion. There's been some question about whether it's expansion to specify if it's land, barn, or silo. Well, this is very specific, guys, in case there's ever any confusion. Sunday is the animal feed event. 3 random types of animal feed produced 2 times faster. That's a great time. I don't usually do some of these events because I'm already doing everything that I can. Anyway, hope now I can focus on the stream. I'm getting distracted. Um, that's a good time for me to activate a feed meal booster and catch up on my wheat bundles and my uh, meat buckets. It's a normal derby, something I think a lot of you guys are looking forward to instead of special derbies, bunnies, and everything. It's kind of a normal derby's a little bit relaxed time. You're not as tied up with other things. I'm making lunch still here, but listening only for a few minutes. Okay, just checking the chat there. Okay, so there we have the events for next week. And today is the last day for this task event. This was really a boring event. Who else thinks this was a boring event? Don't you guys all agree that this was very boring? Okay, Jordan thinks it was boring. Jordan thinks it was boring. No stress. No, it was no stress or anything, but didn't really require a lot of concentration, or it just it was just boring. There was no challenge in doing it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take care of some of these now. And I'm pretty sure that my piggies were fine to collect from. My pigs and my cows, yep, they're ready. So we're going to go ahead and take care of them. Get some bacon. It looks like Rose decided to jump over there and do a couple of the pigs. Now, Rose, you don't need them, and you know you don't. She's always interfering. Now, let's see if I have potatoes. Do I have enough potatoes? Yes, I do. So I'm going to go ahead and take the potatoes. And I believe this is the potatoes right in here. Got them. These are carryovers, the crops. I didn't do anything with crops. Just saying these are a carryover from the event yesterday. In my opinion, it's good because of the Derby and Valiant boats and prizes without extra stress. One second here, guys. Gotta take care of something. All right. Sorry about that. Thanks, C. Or was that Diane? This time I clicked on all the extra rewards and got quite a few diamonds. Okay, let's go and see if we have carrots ready. Yep, got some carrots in there. If I can squeeze into them here without upsetting anything else. What should I... Look how I had to go about getting my carrots without disrupting some of the other crops. I'm here just listening. Hello, Shelley. Okay, and I know I have the soybeans, so let's go ahead and take care of that. I might be able to complete this event just in this stream. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and collect my raspberries. Let's get a few extra. And my family has watered my cocoa trees. Cacao. What else is fast and easy? Do I have enough corn? I believe I do. See, this is kind of boring to sit here and finish them off and not waste a lot of time. And like I said, there's no challenge in it. Oh, Shelley, you were sick today? Sorry to hear that. You take care of yourself. We don't need any more sick people. I'm going to go ahead and collect some cherries. I believe cherries are up here. I got to plant some cherry trees after the stream. I'm going to go ahead and collect the milk. See, I'm going to finish this off right now. Okay, and what I did each night before I went to sleep, I loaded one each of all of the eggs. So now let's see which one is first, the bees or, okay, the bee is first. And then the cow. And we are done. Oh, then there's balloons. Well, that's nice of them. How many diamonds are we going to pick up? Coins. 2 diamonds. I'm going slow. 3 diamonds. And coins. Come on. More coins. And will this one be diamonds? I got 3 diamonds. 4 diamonds. All right. And collect my coins here. Oh, get some permits. Before I claim those permits, I'm going to look and see what I have stored up. I have 156 permits, no land to open, so I should have 158. I'm doing this to see if they continue storing the permits for us. 158. Okay. I guess the first one to reach 1,000 is done. They're just letting us keep on accumulating them. I have all my land open, B. I asked the team leaders, were we going to have more land? And they said they didn't think so. So, never know. They'll say one thing and then the opposite happens. So, just keep on accumulating them. If we do have more land expansion, I won't be waiting for permits for sure. Russell is still in the hospital. He has his good days and his bad days, I guess you could say. So we don't know. I won't know until tonight, get an update from his mother. She's going over to see him today. And she has to, it's not just like a 5 or 10 minute drive for her to get to the hospital. It's a little over a half hour, and she works, and it's kind of difficult for her to get up to see him as often as she would like to. So, okay, our next thing we're going to do, we're going to check our catalog, see if maybe we want to spend anything. This is all done, out of the way. I have his address if anybody wants to send him a card. His mother asked that we send them to his home address, as she doesn't know how long he's going to be at the hospital. She wants to make sure he gets them. So I have his address if anybody wants to send him a card. Okay, the next thing I need to do here. All right, I'm all done with that event today, so now I can focus on farming. I'm going to collect some of these crops. And I got lots of room in my silo. And today is it triple crops? We get 3 instead of 2 on the crops. Let's go to our handy dandy little new event board and see what they are. I have peonies, sunflower, and cotton. I like the new posters that they're putting up for these events. I think I can start deleting some of the old ones or archiving them. Does he have? Yes, he does have access, but a lot of times he's not feeling up to par. Uh, I'll go show you. If you have him on your friend's bar, you can check in and see. Here we go. He doesn't have any of his machines going, so he's not playing Heyday. I hope they're keeping him kind of busy with therapies. Okay, Susan, that is good. Uh, as he fed his pets, he's not. He's still got Rose going, so I'm sure he goes in and takes care of her every day. But yeah, he's not feeling up to par to be playing on the farm very much. Okay, as you guys all know, uh, Baptiste is back, and we'll get to that design in just a moment. Right now, I want to check on my valley. I know I have a bonus spin ready on the valley. I saved it, or I'm going to earn it today. Okay, let's see. Okay, I saved it, so I don't have to earn it today. I'll go ahead and take care of all my daily quests. 7 buildings. Oh, a delivery request. I've been having delivery requests back to back until now I finally get it on one of my daily quests, and I probably won't be able to find one. And the fish house. Oh, look at that. A delivery request right on the old fish house. Got a fishing task on baby compact corn pop farm. Oh, your baby is called corn pop. I'm having to hit these buttons 2 or 3 times to make them go. And now I'm gonna go up and collect that. And will we be done with the daily quest, I hope? Let's go. Okay. I just have to go to 2 more buildings and they'll be done. Which way shall we go? I think we will head to this direction because I see a diner. Hopefully, I'll have the diner on tomorrow's quest. Hello, Tanya. I have my moments too, not feeling so hot. You guys all keep telling me I have this leg therapy, and it don't seem to be responding too well with it right now. So that kind of has me a little down. Okay, all done? All done. What do we get? Ooh, I love getting the wood panels because they're like my rare. All right, here we go. Be nice to get the boats. Ah, right off the bat. Should I end it? uh, okay. One more to go here. Uh, um, I'm going to continue, of course, because at that point everything's worth the 5 diamonds. Next round. Better get something good. Oh, you have the day off? You don't work like Monday through Friday? Bummers. Stop or continue? What is everyone's opinion? Oh. Go for it, C says. Okay, I'll go for it. It's worth it for hold on to those boats. One more. That's good. That's worth it. So we'll go to the next one. Bummer. There's nothing fantastic on that. If I don't hit the bomb, I'm going to go ahead and end and collect right here. Yeah, I'm chicken today. Mason, stop. Yeah, I'm going to stop right here because everything on the last options are bad. Nothing really fantastic. Okay, so I got 5 of beeswax, and I seldom make beeswax because I usually get enough uh, from these lucky bonus spins. And we have a county fair coming up soon, and hopefully I'll be able to pick up more beeswax there. HDL is something that we have in our on Discord. I'm not sure which one is stored in. Diane can tell you which channel it is in. Uh, Fishing guides, is that where it is? Yeah, it's in Fishing Guides channel on Discord, and you can see there. Uh, some people feel there's a certain way you can collect salmon only. Okay, got to finish my collection here. 5 beeswax, 5 gold, 3 pickaxes. Uh, I like having the lobster because I don't go fishing for that an awful lot. Boat snails, uh, platinum bars, which I usually end up selling. If anybody's still working on their trains, I do post bars from time to time because I get an overload. So I'm going to claim my prizes. And that's all for the valley on this one. Oops, let's go back to the valley. And I'm having a heck of a time trying to get green tokens. I keep spending the red, and I wanted to spend some of the red to try and balance it out today, but I'm not sure if I have just a red option. No, I don't. I won't have a red option for 2 more days. That's really ridiculous. I wish there was a better balance on the single tokens. That would help us all a lot. See what's going on here. Okay, let's go check on Baptiste. This is how we get down to see Baptiste, is by tapping on his camera. I wonder what he keeps in that little chest he has there. Okay, we're right now for the today and tomorrow. We're in the first phases of Baptiste. We want to get familiar with our new area, start with exploring our decorations. I think a lot of us kind of know what decorations we have. So, show your creativity, complete your task, submit your task, and earn photo reels. Vote for designs from other farmers and receive likes in return. Use your photo reels in the design festival shop for exclusive items. They're yours to keep and spend anytime. Let's back up to vote for designs from other farmers. Once again, I guess we can call it a second chance design contest. If you would like to enter for a festival farm pass, I will be holding a design contest, and it has to be your design from this event. So let's move along and we'll talk a little bit more. Phase 1, we're going to clear the area of any obstacles, or we can keep them. Well, I've already looked at the area, and I think we're going to want to get rid of some of them. So check out the theme and start coming up with ideas. 2 days, I guess, they're giving us to clear our area and to come up with the ideas that we want. Look through your decoration collection for inspiration. Check out the in-game shop for in-use decoration offers. Now let's elaborate on the in-game shop just a little bit for this. Um, as you guys all know, oh, I can get some free bunnies here. Always check the in-game for freebies. Okay, and I could get 50 more, which I'll save that for a little bit later. If you don't claim that, I have found that the bunny doesn't go away, but it gets reduced to a free one at 20. That's what I have found. If anybody has found differently, please let me know. Check for decorations that you might need. If you have diamonds, we'll do one. See what we come up with. Flower painting. This was supposed to be the wedding fence. They posted the wrong design, so instead of changing the decoration, they changed the wording to flower painting. And we're only getting one chair from that. Okay, here's the way to accumulate some more decorations if you have the gold keys. And the gold keys are kind of rare, in my opinion. I can't see that they're useful if we're not able to earn them more. Earn more and more often. So they're not really that useful to me. I'd like to hear what you guys' opinion is on those gold keys. I can't, I could give it the Bronx cheer. I don't think it's that great at all. Just another thing that we have to be concerned about or not concerned. Hello, Scott. Okay, the egg surprise. This is one that everybody's been wanting for. I can't tap on it and show you, but I happen to get the event. The stand, the Easter stand. I think it's just Easter bonnet that's on that stand. I'll have to pull up mine and see what gold keys. Yeah, that's right, Deborah. If you see on any of the heyday media where they're asking your opinions on things, for heaven's sakes, don't hold back. Tell them how you really feel about something. That's the only way you can get changes is to tell the truth. Don't doctor it up, make it look like a pretty little thing that you're saying or anything. Just give them the hard facts and the truth. I always advocate the truth. So that's the best thing to do. I'm going to go ahead and do one. And some people said that there is a method. Well, I haven't found that to work out, but we'll try it. Let's see what happens. First, we're going to tap on it. We're going to X it off. We're going to tap again. X. Again. X. Oh, I should have taken it that time. Okay, let's see if I get the Easter stand. Nope, I don't like that one. So that's what I ended up with. Hello, cake. I don't like that one at all. Let's see how many of those I have. Won't be able to see them over here. It takes me back to my farm. It takes me out of Batiste area. Glad we can get the Easter stand. I did get the Easter stand, and I think I got it twice. I'll have to double check and see. Okay, preparation stage. I don't think we want to keep this pine tree right in front of our, what do we call this one? I never got the name on this deco, but I'm going to get rid of the tree so we can see the complete deco. Okay, there we go. The animation is really very cute. I kind of like this. I'm a bunny person, though. I've always loved bunnies. I even have I guess you call it one of these little throw blankets that's rabbits on it. Now, this rock is in the way. Do we want to keep the rocks? we're gonna do some pre-designing here a little for just a bit. And this tree also is in the way. Let me show you. I'm also, as I'm going along, I'm completing tasks for the rewards. So here is the one that says new. This is for removing all those obstacles. So let's go ahead. We can remove 5 of them. So I don't want that tree there because I may have something better to go there. Who knows? I haven't checked my decos. You can't see your decos from phase 1 at all. You have to wait for phase 2 to start seeing your decos. Okay, or maybe you can once you've cleared it all. This tree here would also be in the way. What the heck? Just get rid of them all. And I like the little tree. I might leave it there. I might use it, and again, I might not. So let's go ahead and just get rid of them all, and we'll be ready for phase 2. And now phase 2 will be okay, we've done the preparation phase, so we've cleared our plot. Look through your decoration collection. Well, I'll have to go back to the farm to look at the decorations. So let's see what design phase. So 2 days for phase 1, clearing your land. Some of them rocks are pretty heavy. You might want to stop and rest a little bit after moving them and all that. So then on Tuesday, we'll be able to go into the design phase and start moving our designs and placing them on the farm like we want. And focus on the task also as you go along. Meaning these tasks here. For putting decorations down, you have to have 5 of them. But hey, Mace, you did the test, the beta test on this. If you put a decoration on your farm and it's deducted from the complete task section, if you put one on the farm and you decide you don't want it, does it still remain in the count? That I don't know, and we don't get any answers from the team. You got reels for removing them, but does it? Okay, so you use 5 of these decorations when you're in your design phase. You decide you didn't want those decorations or you didn't want all of them, so you put them back into storage. Does it change that count at all? I still don't have an answer on that. So if I take 4 out of 5 and I only want to use one of them and I can put it back in storage, you're still going to say 4 out of 5. One second here, I gotta take care of something. Okay, back. So once you place it, it counts for the event, and then you can put it back on your farm. H-Dale Farmville is not a Supercell game, so I cannot put any links there for it. This is Supercell and Heyday people. Okay, let's move along. Because I can't get back into that at all. Okay, the point that I want to make to everybody is that when you've designed your farm, to enter in the contest that we are doing on Phoebe's Friends, take a screenshot that gets rid of everything, all the numbers and everything else, and you have just a clean screenshot of your entry. Post that entry to me, and I will enter it into our contest. This will be for a festival farm pass. That's all 3 stages on the farm pass. And we'll have some legitimate voting when you guys post your, let me get this back again. Okay. When you submit, other people can vote on your farm. But the voting only, in the last time we had this, the voting went to the choice of one of 2 farms. It's very possible that you could vote on the same farm if it showed up multiple times in your voting stage, or maybe you would be voting against yourself. So that's why I'm doing the contest, is that everyone will have an opportunity to have some real judging. We even have Simon and Simon for judging. And Peter, you're going to enter it too, aren't you? If we end up with a tie on the judging, we will let people vote for what they think is the best one. So we don't have all of our rules set in stone yet, but before you submit your design to Heyday, take that screenshot, everybody. Okay? Peter's tangy today. Submit on Discord at Phoebe. Yes. You don't have to necessarily be friends with me to submit it. You can, because a lot of people never added me as friends. My question is, once I submit my design for Batiste, I don't get my decorations back. Oh, yes, you do get your decorations back. Yeah. If you buy them from the shop here, which, why am I not seeing the shop? Help me out here. I saw the shop earlier. Okay, must have saw it yesterday when it was still the old one. But you'll be able to buy decorations too with your reels. And those are yours to keep as well. Yep, you get all your decorations back. This center decoration, the centerpiece, of course it's permanent there. You won't be able to move that. That you can buy from the reels shop. Right after we submitted. Your decorations that you use in the Batiste design, you're taking them, you get them all back. They're not permanent on here. As a matter of fact, Ricky just did a video on it this morning, and he's telling you that whatever you use here in this design, that you will be able, you can have it already on your farm, and you can still yet use it in this design. It doesn't take anything from your farm. No, you do not lose any deco. But this one, centerpiece, you will have to buy it from the reels shop. Any other questions? Tang is powdered orange juice. Used to be quite popular years ago too, Tanya. You don't even have to take it off of your farm. Yes, Diane is correct. It can be on your farm and the Batiste design at the same time. It was confirmed as an astronaut drink. Yeah, yeah. I think that's one of the first things they said. The astronauts took up in the rocket ships with them. Okay, does everybody have any questions left for Batiste about the Batiste? Click upper right purple icon. This one. Oh, thanks. I knew I found it. Thanks, Sheila. Yeah, here's this shop. Now, there's. Why should that show sold out? Oh, it's from the last one. Duh, duh, duh. These are what we had in the last event. It's only showing us the chocolate bunnies. I'm not going to waste my reels on buying chocolate bunnies. I'm just going to keep making the chocolate eggs and sending the boats. I still have reels left over. Did the reels carry over? Oh, yeah, I got 30. Does everybody have 30 on theirs? I need to go to another iPad so I can cross check. Okay, it's froze. To Peter, citron, if that's how you pronounce it, is the same as ladies. He's kind of hung up on the two. Sorry, Peter. Let me go see if my other one has the same. Okay. Okay, I have 14 carryover on my number two farm from the first event we had. Uh, Multitasking. Now I got 30s to carry over here, so it's nice to start with just a little. Yeah, I'm going to continue doing the boats. I'm not forcing them or anything. Just doing it to collect the chocolates. I mean, I should on this farm. Let's go back to my farm. I'm getting good payoffs from them, so 40 points just for one, or 40 chocolate bunnies. So yeah, I'll continue doing them just as they come up. I mean, I don't need any more chocolate bunnies at this point either, because I've got enough to buy everything I want in the next chapter of the book. Okay, let's take a look. I have 4,200, and I don't buy everything because I don't need them. Blueprints, could I buy if I wanted to? No, because I have 15 in storage already. I can't get puzzle pieces anymore, so there's not really anything fantastic that I want to buy. Nothing here floats my boat. I don't need expansion tools. I have plenty of, um, I don't need any more town tools over here on this farm. I could sell them to the other ones, but I don't always have the space. And they count on our limits. So town tools I don't mess with. And I can't, like I said, I can't get expansion permits. So I already have enough to get everything I want here. So that's my goal. And you know, any chocolate bunnies you have left over are converted to coins after the game ends. And that goes for the remainder of the month. The Easter egg machine is for the almost the entire month. Love the Easter egg hunt deco coming tomorrow. That's the next thing on my list here. Greg's Farm. Tomorrow, we get to go on an Easter egg hunt. Let's go to see what. There's nothing going to show up yet today. But you got to come over. I believe it's 7 eggs, maybe 8 eggs that we have to look for. And uh, some of the things that we'll be able to find are more of those little footprint paths that I am looking forward to. The little footprint is shown here in their book. Paw prints, not available yet. So I'll be able to get 15 here, and there'll probably be 5 more on Greg's farm. So I'll be starting out with 20 of the little paw prints. And I don't know what the big reward is. Usually we have a nice final reward on the when we're hunting on Greg's farm for his eggs or packages or whatever he has, whatever the season may be. Uh, excuse me. My eyes are itching horrifically. So it's kind of windy and the pollen is blowing like mad. I'm getting another excellent surprise deco too. In the catalog, that's its name. I think we had Easter egg hunt from last year. Excellent surprise. I already have one of those. I think I might go for a second one. The egg lantern does not turn me on. Oh, get it? Lantern, turn it on, turn it off. This egg lantern does not turn me on at all. The Easter basket, I don't know, but the egg planter, I love the egg planter, so I may go for a couple of those. And there are two. So, and of course, I'll go for the expansion, the barn upgrades, barn and silo. Planks, I've got plenty of planks. Oh, 10 boats. Ooh, I didn't see that. Now that's exciting because boats are so rare for most people. I like the excellent surprise deco. Excellent surprise. I have one of those. I think it'd be nice to have a second one. I used to keep it in the middle of my farm, but then I moved it out. Coins again. And of course, I can't get the permits. So I've already got all my chocolate bunnies spent as soon as that shows up tomorrow. That'd be kind of nice. If you guys don't have enough to buy some of these when they show up tomorrow, maybe you might want to focus on that today to earn more chocolate bunnies, because these items you will be able to use to decorate your farm with for the Batiste event. Boats are definitely your rare. I know. I have one very nice, generous fan that will message me now and then and say, hey, I've got boats. And I'm like, oh, man, breaking my legs, my fingers, and everything to get over to her farm. The egg planter I really like. I don't know how many of those I have. Let's look at Easter and see what we have. Maybe we can plan a use for some of the things today. Okay. There is the Easter stand. I only have one for this farm. I thought I had 2. I might have 2 on another farm because I know I did get 2. Hmm. I think the Batiste area may be a little small for us to use 2 by 2 size. It will take up a lot of our space, and we only have 100 pixels if it's 10 by 10. So that would take up 4 of them. To me, some of these are just really too large for those designs that we do. This one is a 3 by 3. So that's something you might want to keep in mind is when you're placing some of these into your Batiste design. They call it, are they calling it Easter egg design? I forgot what they call it. Uh, Chocolate Egg Design Festival. Keep in mind the sizes on some of these items. This needs a 2 by 2. And how many of those decorations will you be able to get in that 10 by 10 plot that you are given to design? So, how many Easter trees can we put up? We can put up a lot of egg trees. And I have 7, so kind of nice. I bought a lot because actually it was seeing how Peter used his Easter egg trees that I decided to buy more. Sorry, drinking. Hear it slurping. That means it's almost all gone. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and check up on my inventory while I'm over here on this egg maker. I need more. I've tried to keep at least 10 in stock all the time so I can fill any boat I want. Well, this is nice. I'm going to do 2 more. 2 of this one and 2 of that one, so I'll be over. I'll reach the 12 on all of them. We got to focus on blueberries too. Hello, Abdul. Welcome. The farm is so big. It takes so long to go from one side to the other. You didn't get the notification. I'm sorry. You should check in Discord because Mace is very kind to post the link up in Discord. Okay, I actually got through my list today. I need to go back though, and the event today is for peonies. I need peonies, and I did actually made a list of the crops that I want to plant today. Peonies happens to be one that we get triple on. I only have 27. Now that is sad. So 27 times 3, I'll soon have 81, right? So that will build up fast. As soon as that's done, I'll do more. Wood panels are your common. They are not my common. I think they're all kind of hard for me to get. I don't know if that has, maybe they change how they fall or how they spawn on higher levels. I don't know, but mine is, sometimes I think I get less snails than wood panels. There was one, what, Susan? Lost what you're saying. Need to turn your notifications on for Discord, Abdul. Okay. What was the other crop that I have? Peonies, cotton, and sunflowers. Do I need any of those? I think I'll go with about 20. Let's see, it's 26 more sunflowers times 3. And now I'm going to have to focus on some of the main crops. I do not like running out when Rose is busy. So I need soybeans. Don't need that many carrots. This will bring me to over, I try to keep 300. Something new nowadays, nobody's selling saws or axes or any building materials. I sometimes find building materials. I think for me, if I'm looking for building materials, it's in the morning hours. Like for me, like 3 to 6 a.m. if I happen to be awake at that time and I'll go on the farm. That's when I seem to find the most building materials. And Tanya, I sell axes. I don't sell too many saws, but if I need to make room, hello, Jermaine. Welcome. Susan sells axes daily. Let's see, I need corn. We'll get the corn out of the way. Next, I'm going to focus on wheat after I focus on my peonies and those. I need to catch up on the chamomile, soy, corn, carrots, mushrooms, peony, and a lily. And I made this list. And also need potatoes. So instead of printing out potato, I just wrote POT and had the list. And my husband said, "What does that mean?" So I had to explain to him what the POT was for potatoes that I need to plant on my farm. Yeah, we have. Hello, Rekka. Rekka has a farm tag, and Rena has posted hers if anybody would like to add them as friends. Is everybody hitting that like button? I can't see how many likes there is. Can somebody give me an update of how many likes we have on the farm? Because if I get enough likes, then I'll give away a farm pass. I am first, please. First on joining my farm. So I don't see anybody that wants to be my friend. $28. Come on, guys. There's 41 watching the stream. Let's get those likes up there so I can give away a farm pass. Hit that like button, everybody. I'm going to do just a little bit more. I've been on this farm mainly. You know what? We'll just go over and do bonus picks on the other two farms. Because you know how much I love those bonus picks. My like is locked in. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. What do I need? I got 2 spins. All right, we're just going to go ahead and run the truck instead. Fish shop, 3 orders, green, and 3 of any building. And I have to do those before I can get to my bonus spin, which should be now. Yep, we can do it in just a few moments. Did I have to do any quests? No. Hello, Suncat. How are you? Hit that like button, guys, when you come in. I think we've got enough chickens. How many of you guys have? 1,100 chickens out of 100. It's kind of an overkill, don't you think? Okay, I have all. We're going to go ahead and take care of the bonus pig. I'll come back later and collect some more tokens. Always go the top middle. So far, so good. Hey, I made it through the first round. Nothing fantastic here, except I like the beeswax. You guys know how I like the beeswax. Oh, no. No. 10, it's worth it. I desperately need greens. I don't get enough green tokens or green vouchers on my farm. Now I'm going to go on to the next one. Nothing really fantastic again. Uh, Now I'm going to quit. I'm going to quit. I'm not stop. You guys don't have to tell me. I'm stopping. I got chocolate bars, screws, green vouchers, lollipops, the platinum bars, shovels, tape, and blue vouchers. Those blue vouchers are worth, is it 45 on it? 45 each. So 45 times 9, or are they 30? But they're worth the 10 diamonds that I spent, guys. Claim my prizes and run. Run as fast as I can. Okay, let's take a look, see what's in the shop. Uh, I don't think this is a great offer, guys. All you got to do is a few minutes of weeding and you can have the equivalent of that and saved yourself $2. Yeah. Do I have any freebies to get? Oh, yeah, take that. I'll come back later to get that because I don't want to show you guys an ad. You get tired of them. I know I do. That's the only time I watch the ads is just to get those chocolate bunnies. Okay, let's go back. See what we need to capitalize on here. I don't need any diamonds on this farm, so I will not be making any of the diamond pack purchases. I have really cut back on the number of purchases I make. I do everything on the main farm, but not on the alternate farms. My group is only called 810. I think they're trying to avoid them. I don't see how you could avoid them very much, really. Uh, okay, there's nothing fantastic here except I think I will go ahead and try to see if I can get the Easter stand. That's 3 times 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we'll get one. Let's see what we bought here. Oh, I don't like that. Don't like it at all. One second. Let's see. Recca, you are spamming your farm tag. Okay, do not spam it. If you want me to add you, my tags are here. I don't post or key in other people's codes during the stream. You have to add me. Not that I'm being lazy, it's just more convenient for me. Chicken banana, chicken banana. You know, I use that AI program for writing the songs, and I was looking for words that would make a goofy song, and I think chicken banana, chicken banana. I think I will do that. I got chicken banana, chick. I'm gonna enter those words and see what I come up with for another farm song. Weird combo, yeah. Thanks for the idea, though. But I have to divide the words into consonants like chickba, nankin. I'll have to combine them some way. So we'll see what I can come up with. Okay, I'm leaving the valley, and I think that we will do a farm pass giveaway. Everybody in for a farm pass? You have to be a subscriber in order to enter because it's set up for subscribers only. Get Nightbot. If I can get my fingers on the right keys. My keyboard's a little bit under the desk that I work from. Won't make the same mistake as last. There's a real song after that, Phoebe. I'll send to you later. Oh, okay. Now I got to figure out what keyword I want to use. Okay, the question will be, excuse me, guys. Well, I have to key it over in the actual chat itself. Okay, what is the cameraman's name in the upcoming design event? And watch your spelling, everybody. Yep, what is the cameraman's name? Pervy. This is for a farm pass, everybody. I don't have any decals to give away because I'm still trying to rebuild my elixir up so I can buy more decorations. Excuse me, everybody. Gotta get something to drink. You need to key the word only once. If you key it a second time, it will automatically eliminate you. Keyword spam, it's called. You'll be eliminated. Okay, is everybody in that wants in? Is everybody in that wants in? Because I'm going to spin it. Spin it to see who wins it. All right, spinning. Here we go. Choose a winner. And the winner is Shelly Ryder. You are the winner of a farm pass. Well, congratulations, Shelly. Okay, I've accepted you, Tugchi. Yeah, I just took care of it. Thanks, C. Okay, everybody, I'm going to end it here. Uh, I'm not a marathon streamer at all. So, Suryev, were you Tugchi? Okay. I will post some axes, Suryev, on my farm if you want to go over. Can you believe that? That made Siri come up. I'm gonna have to turn her off of this thing. I'll do that after a stream. Did you see that? Wow. You're not in my. I don't know why you're not, Shelly. So huh? Okay, I'll check on that, Shelly, and we'll get you added in there. Okay. So everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and end it now, and I will be back on Tuesday night and hope to see you all back here as well. So bye everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Great big thanks to those wonderful mods. See Diane and Peter and Mace. See you guys later. Bye now. Be happy.